Not much has happened in the transfer window because we're massively over budget and we've got no money. But we did sign horrendous signing of Suleiman because you guys in the comments made me. He is our new director of football. He's on £1,000 a week, people, and he doesn't have a clue at all what his job role is. No idea how to do his job, but it's £1,000 a week. So this one's on you. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. So, transfer window's happened. Not much has happened because, as I said, cash. We got the new goalkeeper in. He's looking good. Blaze. He's played 6 games for us, 3 clean sheets. He's made some saves. He's averaging over 7. He's a very good goalkeeper. A lot of wages. And then a weird thing happened. I loaned a player. Fontan went out on loan. I tried to sell him, but nobody wanted him, so loaned him out, and a youngster got loaned out. And then a weird thing. So I had about 120 grand to spend. So not much, but more importantly, I was about 7 grand over the wage budget. So I couldn't even shift it about. So I was like, okay, fine. Can't do anything. Move on. Get through the transfer window. Hopefully none of our players get sold from under me. And then after the main transfer window, there is a foreign transfer window that lasts like another week afterwards. After the main transfer window closed, I think it was a free transfer window was left open. The board came to me and said, hey, do you want... Which is, it's a nice thing, but it shows just how bad this board are. They gave me £3.3 million in transfer budget. They went, here, we got £1.5 million in the bank. We are pissing money away, as you can see. So I've shunted about £1 million of that into wages, just so it looks good, and hopefully it'll keep higher for next season. But I didn't have any... I could only sign 3 transfers, and there wasn't any good ones. So didn't really help much, and it was quite random, but yay, thanks, board. More importantly, we've kept some of the big name players like Ferry. That's what I'm hoping. Although Suleiman is the director of football, I'm hoping that him and Ferry, because Ferry is essentially Suleiman's baby. And I'm hopeful that he can nurture him into the great player. He already is a great player. He's got 20 goals. He's actually way better, but let's not go there. Suleiman's like, yeah, no, I know this role. Don't worry about it. This is what you do. Ferry is just an absolute godlike being. Blaze is doing well, as I said. All of it's going pretty well. We've had a lot of draws, but undefeated so far in the League Cup Group B, and we won our cup game, so we're into the quarterfinals again, which we're going to be doing today. So all is going well. We're sitting 5th in this league, in the overall table. We are 7 points behind. It's not too bad. I wanted to replace the left because apparently he's worth $3 million. I tried to sell him, and nobody, obviously, because he's rubbish, nobody would build anywhere near that. But yeah, I'm not seeing. There's just holes in our team that I think just need to be fixed. Hopefully next season will be great. Although I am considering jumping ship. I've got to be honest, because by the end of the season we're going to be £1 million in debt. There's going to be no money to spend. And we're going to have to sell a big named player. Realistically, the Fassandini and Danny DeVito could be sold for a lot of money. He's only got a year. Can we offer him a new contract? Is he going to want a silly money? Hey, buddy. He's very interested. 4-4. Okay. Oh, okay. Good boy. He doesn't want to. Okay. Yes, let's get the contract done. Important players, fine. No. £20 million release clause and £4 grand a week. Lovely, nice and simple. He's going to want 4.6. All right, that's not too bad. 4.2. We got loads of wage budget now. Don't worry about it. Right, but we might end up selling him. We're going to have to sell somebody. Hopefully, I can sell him for like 2. If I get £2 million for this waste of space, I'd be delighted. Okay, River, who are sitting 4th. And then we got the Instituto in the quarterfinal. We're going to win the cup this year. That's the plan. So far, Now Renzo's in because he scored last game. So far, I think we're on. We're on for the Libertadores. I think we're doing enough. Why is Blaze starting when he looks so tired? Because he's a goalkeeper and doesn't really have to run about that much. Why? Is he tired? No? Yeah. We're having a little week off training because there's a lot of games in the second phase. Right, boys. They're a good side. If we want a challenge for the title at home, we've got to look for a win. Ferro are doing remarkably well in this second phase. In other news, hi Chelsea fans. Hope you had a good weekend. Just leave that there. Come on, boys. Come on. We do have a slight issue in that. Oh, God. It's not a good sign that I've forgotten his name. Hang on. Roth. What's his face? Contreras, who I like. Should be good. He's a good young player. He's only got a year and a bit left on his contract, and he's complaining about first-team football. And I said, look, he was talking about leaving on a free, and I was like, well, if I play you more, would you sign any contract? And he's like, yes, I would. So I'm kind of having to play him, but that means either dropping Ferro or Merlot. So I've played him in some games, but not the big games. I'm hoping it's enough. I take us having a bit of an off day. None of us are playing great. Renzo is the former striker at the moment. Shabalala is not doing as well. Lucky, go on. Oh, not the most riveting of games here. Is it going to be another draw? Go on, Renzo, go on. But the team is pretty settled. But I think at this stage, I've got to be honest with, as much as I love this club, and I'm loving the league, and I think we can do bit. I think we have to take one of the bigger jobs. And I'm loving this league, so I'm looking forward to keeping. I would like to be in the same division so we can keep an eye on how these boys are doing. Come on, go on, Kev. So I might have to jump ship. I think this is because realistically, we have to sell one of our great players to then be able to strengthen the team elsewhere. And there's no way out of this. There's no yeah, but we've got this new stadium coming, and we're going to start making money. There is no money. There's no money. We are maxing. Okay, Ferry probably didn't. Yep, a little flick on. So I think I'm keeping an eye out. But there's probably like 6 or 7 jobs in the league that I think is definitely going to be a step up. I mean, obviously, who would we take? If we got, let's say, a top 4 side. Oh, Kevin. It's on you, Kevin, that is. Who would we take? Ferry, obviously, is he the only one? Fassandini, I think, is a really good player. And maybe even Danny DeVito, if we're going to play the same way. He wants to come off now, and he's just giving the ball away. Come on, Kevin. He's everywhere. he's gonna get sent off. I'm feeling it. Don't lunge in, Kev. Right, Ortega drifted into the middle. Merlot plays it out to Max. Ferry. Oh, that's a good save. Is he on? No. Keep going, boys. Keep going. How's the fitness? Kevin is actually dead. Oh, I thought he was going to get there. Go on, scramble. Yes, Ortega. Play it. No follow up. Minella, the youngster's getting a game. Merlot. Scored a lovely couple of goals recently. Lovely dribbly effort. Go on, Ferry. Yes, Ortega. Yes! I do have the cash to buy him. It's 1.2 million. I don't. He's really good though. He's been amazing this season. That would be absurd though. I know we've got money to spend, but we don't actually have money. Maybe I've just got to stop trying to run the club sustainably and just fuck it. Why is Kevin going everywhere? No wonder he's knackered. Go on. Kevin, you're brilliant, Kev. And you are so good in Volante. I don't think that means you have to play every attacking position on the pitch. Right, let's give Contreras. It's annoying though. We've all had this, right? Where you've got a player that is good, that you want to keep, but is playing rubbish, but needs first team football. He's done nothing. We've looked really good today. Good tackle again from Ferry. Roth. Go on. Yes, do something. There's the pass. Oh my God, Renzo, you just didn't want to give him the assist. They all hate him. I'm gonna risk some praise. Because we've comfortably beaten these boys. Right. Martinez, Contreras can go to this side. Aluso. And can we risk 12 minutes before this guy gets sent off? I think he can do 12 minutes without getting sent off. I'm feeling confident. He's not been sent off for like 2 games now. So he was just overexcited when he first joined. Right. Lovely. Oh, no. Minella. We've gifted them 2 goals here. Let's just go balanced. Take off the counter press. Just chill a little bit, boys. Just chill a little bit. Relax. Relax. They're a very good side. Oh, yes. Now, don't give it away. Good. Good pass out. Roth. Acres of space to run into for Roth. Finds Renzo. Flicks it on. He should have shot. He should have shot. Just got a first time shot, hadn't you? See it out. See it out. Come on. This is a massive result. Yes. Come on. Good performance, boys. Loving that. Loving that. That's a big win. We've had too many draws so far this second phase. Let's go. On to the cup now because we're going for everything. All right, Instituto, they are sitting in interesting bad shape. Interesting. Bad, also interesting. Okay, fitness is okay. We've been resting players. I need to play Contreras. Sorry, Merlo. How's Merlo doing overall this season? Improvements on last season already. Played a game less, goal more, 3 assists more. 4 less man of the matches. Oh, because Brian Ferry exists. That's why. I'm amazed that nobody's... Like, he should be going to Europe somewhere, shouldn't he? Oh, there's some teams in there. Like, nice to step down. Okay, right. Minella didn't have the best game, gave the ball away, and the big boys are back. Alvarez is on a good run. We'll stick you on the bench. We've got plenty of space on the bench for everyone. Danny DeVito's back, but is that, give him a little run of games. Okay. Luna, how's Kev? Is he? Yep, Kev is good. We've got a nice setup at the moment. Contreras, he's gonna bang one in. He's surely he's not that bad. He's quite a good player. If Ferry didn't exist, and I hadn't assigned him, he would have been my first choice left wing, and I've been like, okay, that's fine. We've got a good inside forward there. Look at him go. Or attacking midfielder. Look at him go. Oh, they've had an injury already. Nice. But he's just not doing it. And even if I end up selling him, I want to get him a new contract. Fassandini. I want to get him a new contract. I did have a little look to see if Ortega was available for sale, and they wanted $3 million for him. For a 32-year-old. We just need a player like him. That's maybe 10 years younger and free. And then we'll be sorted. Right, are we going to win the cup? Are we going to... We might. The early injury's got to be... is a nice start. Passandini down the line. Ferry picks it up. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. Bit of magic. Okay, that's nice. Oh, unlucky Kev. Right, he was involved then. He did a little pass. It was a nice little pass back. Beautiful. He's got to be boshing in a default 6.7. He's boshing in a default. I've never really took the time to work this out with players when they say they want my first team football, and you're like, okay, yeah, sure. Oh, hang on, it didn't even show his highlight. I don't think it really counts sub appearances, does it? Like coming on as a sub, I don't think it really takes that. That's like, no, I wanted to start more games. I just didn't want to. And I don't know if I started them, but every time subbed them off. If anybody knows, let me know. If you start, say you promise a guy first team football, but then you literally sub him off at halftime every game because he's shit. Like, will he get upset that he's been subbed? Will he count it as not enough first team football, or is it just essentially starts that he's after? Because they don't really seem to get happy because you bring him on at halftime every game. They don't seem to count that as being happy. So I'm assuming it's the other way. Because I could just every game just sub him off, just play him for 45 minutes and sort of mitigate the damage. To be fair, he's having an okay game, so we will give him a little chance here. Kevin is just getting very good now. Luna's really good anyway, so that's fine. Ferry's having a quiet game. Poor Ferry. I might sell him. Maybe he's peaked. Because he's only got, 22 goals, 11 assists this season. It's like, yeah, it's fine. But what else does he do? You know? Now he's working with the COOLERMAN on the training pitch as a director of football. Right. Oh, it's just going to get even better. £1,000 a week, though. Oh my God, anyone in? Oh, calm from Blaze. It's a really weird thing in FM. And maybe it's because they were players and earning lots of money that when they become staff, even if they are the worst staff in the world, they want stupid amounts of money. No, what? Hey, no, what? No, we're good. Thought I almost changed the tactic by accident. It's a brave move. Luso. Let's give... Montez, it is definitely his last season with us. He's been a solid player, but we've just outgrown him now, and his contract's coming to an end, and I'm not going to renew it. Like, consistently average, look, 7, 6, 9s. I think he would be a good second division player. Like, he would be a starter, a solid starter for a second division side. Right, let's just see it out, boys. Oh, hang on, highlight. We've got a little bit of magic. Renzo. I forgot to swap the strikers around. To be fair, I wasn't going to swap him this game because he almost did a goal. Because Renzo scored 5 goals in 2 cup matches, so I was going to play him in this cup regardless. Right, should have scored more. 20 shots on goal, but we kept them very quiet. We're through to the next round. Give me that sweet, sweet prize money. Boom, there it is. 40 grand. What's that? Half a week's wages. It's not too bad. Bassandini. How's he looking? 28. Like on paper, like I go, oh, he's an all right player. One of those. I think 15 passing is fruity. Strength is the only weakness, but 14 positioning is immense, and then 15 tackling. I think that's what gets him out of the trouble. Everything else is pretty good. But first touch and passing, so even though we're not really playing him as a ball-playing defender, obviously a wide centre-back, he's going to be doing a lot of the passing. I've noticed, please, before I finish up, I want to ask you this question. I'm playing a network save with a mate, and I'm playing a 4 at the back, right? My wing-back is bombing on, okay? And my right-sided full-back is an inverted full-back defend. But he seems to get up the pitch far too much for the role. In my head, I'm envisaging we get the ball, we push on, the wing-back bombs up, and they all kind of go and move across and push up a little bit, obviously depending on where your defensive line is, but kind of as a 3. But whoever I play there, I find he keeps finding himself on the right wing still. And I'm like, you're an inverted fullback defend. Can you please chill out? You're essentially a glorified centre-back, so don't be bombing up the right wing. And maybe this is just a tactic thing in there's space and that's why he's doing it. Or are they doing it too much? Let me know, because you guys that have played that role a lot more, like, is that just a thing? Or is it a certain player that I've got that just refuses to play as a centre-back? But let me know. Right, there we go, my friends. Look, Chelsea fans, you get to enjoy a couple of wins there for you. Chelsea fans, just look, all fun games where you do goal. We did goals and stuff, so that would have been nice, yeah. Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.